Apple Tree Honda and Acura are located in Western North Carolina. Roughly 3,000 repair orders, customer pay repair orders in a month, 5,000 to 6,000 hours a month. And then we have a third rooftop, 78 bays. We've got roughly 15 dual master Honda and Acura technicians, and then a host of supporting technicians that are not quite masters, but part of our training program in-house here. We're the only Honda dealer, and so we have customers that routinely and generationally have bought Hondas and Acuras from us, but maybe live 40, 50 miles, which is not uncommon in our area. And being able to bring dealership service to that customer to create a full 360-degree experience for that customer to not only be able to purchase with us, but also to get service from the dealer is one of the high priorities for bringing mobile service.
We engaged with Rich Lupo here at Apple Tree Honda about 12 to 14 months ago. At the time, he was really interested in mobile service and what that could bring to his customers, but he had a lot of questions, and he had to get the rest of his team here at the dealership behind the idea of introducing mobile. We always are there to be first educators. We've been in the mobile service space for over a decade, and so we like to educate the dealers on all of the benefits that come with mobile service, especially for their customer base. With mobile service, we come on site for a couple of days to help train the entire team through the process and ensure that there's just alignment from start to finish of scheduling to completion of the repair service, so that the dealer feels comfortable going outside their walls and delivering that mobile service. So mobile service is the most convenient option that an automotive service provider can offer to its customer. The idea was, can we go meet the customer where they are? Can we give them a frictionless digital experience from scheduling through service? It's like what we've all become accustomed to, whether it's ordering an Uber on your phone or ordering a pizza through DoorDash and getting that delivered to your doorstep.
We had a huge abandonment rate. So when customers were going to our website to schedule an appointment, the defection rate was over 50%. So over 50% of the people that were going to our website were not actually completing an appointment. And so we looked at that and said there's a huge opportunity there, even though we weren't getting a lot of online appointments at that time. We were probably less than 70, 80 appointments a month online scheduled. This last month was 806. So, a huge, huge uptick in the amount of people and the convenience of our scheduling online.
We pride ourselves on being partners with our dealer customers. And what that means is that, of course, we have software solutions that we feel are quite imperative to run an operation that can scale over time in the mobile space. Blink AI is the front-end engagement system with the dealer's customer. In this context of being able to offer a mobile service, Blink AI is still going to be that seamless front end for the customer that they're familiar with here at Apple Tree.
We've of course been thinking about mobile service and how we would engage with mobile service customers, because it's more complicated. And then out of the blue, Richard gave us a call, I think in December, and he says, look, I'm going to really jump into this mobile service delivery. I've chosen a partner, Spiffy, that I'm going to work with, and I would love you to get together with Spiffy and figure out how you guys could make this work for me. So we were very excited about that, and it just makes the process simpler, and that's what we found is really the secret of getting customers to quickly book service. Is just make it really simple for them.
The integration of the great vans that you guys provide and the logistics scheduling that you have, marrying that up with Blink's ability to streamline the scheduling, integrating mobile service into a seamless scheduling option for our customers seemed just like a great marriage, and so we did that, and this partnership is over the last few months.
It gets the mechanics out in front of the customer a little bit more. Maybe it lets the customer, and shows them how much more work we're having to put in behind the scenes. and build better customer relations.
My name is Kelby Locke, and I'm one of the co-owners here at Appletree. Rich was kind of the driving force behind this. He came to us about saying, hey, I think there's an opportunity within our area to have mobile service. And it was something we kind of went back and forth with for a while, and based off our geography and what we have, I think there's a lot of opportunity for us to help those customers. And it's something that we've always been trying to figure out with is, how can we be more convenient for our consumer base? The software has been great. I mean, really getting to see hands-on for the first time what it looks like, seeing how we can help customers who may have called in, see where the van's at, showing that to the consumer, getting the information out to them, and there's a lot of opportunity there. My first impression was, I was kind of wowed by it. I mean, I wasn't expecting as nice of a van when it got here. The wrap around the vehicle was nice. It really popped. I think it's something that is going to have a really good view as it drives around town. So it's not only going to be helping service, but it's going to be helping the whole store with that whole signage on the side. The interior of the van, the build quality, the total package was really impressive in my opinion. I was not expecting as much, and then I think you guys knocked it out of the park.
The mobile service aspect of it is particularly important because of the situations where people may not live near the dealership, might not be able to travel. Lots of reasons that people can see that convenience. And so we see this as a real opportunity for dealers to expand their service business without necessarily expanding their physical plant, if you will, inside the dealership.
The ability to bring the service bay essentially to their driveway or to their place of work presents this in a new option, and it really disrupts the customer mindset of, my dealer is 20 minutes away or 30 minutes away from where I live. And now the most convenient option for the customer is to use the dealership that they bought the vehicle, that has the certified technician, that has the certified parts, to come to me and service my vehicle at my location.
Customers are going to be able to get that option to schedule mobile integrated right in. No difference in the experience of whether you're booking mobile or traditional service, folded right into the experience for the customer. With the amount of additional online scheduling that we've experienced with Blink, we're going to be exposing close to 1,000 customers every month just native to our scheduling process before we do outreach. The partnership was never in question of who we were going to do business with. It was always going to be Spiffy.